Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I want to do a first impressions on the Revlon foundation. This one, it went viral a while ago, and so I bought it in TK Maxx for €6, which was a really good price. And so I'm using the shade 230. It says natural finish anti-pollution foundation. So I got in a bit of a cooler tone, because I got two, and I got one in a bit of an orangey undertone, which is what I usually go for, but I'm going to go for a light shade today because I don't think I'm going to put on any like bronzer on my chest, so I don't really want it to be mismatchy kind of. Okay, that took a while to come out. And I didn't have any primer here with me, so what I did was I just put on a bit of moisturizer. So I'm just going to start applying it. Okay, so it is a nice coverage. It's not like a full coverage where it covers everything. I would say it is nice coverage. If you want something that's like light and breathable, then definitely this would be for you. You know, if you're just looking for something kind of everyday, and you don't want too much coverage, then it'll be perfect. So this is my skin now after applying it. It is nice, and I do like it on my skin. It looks really nice. So I just have the foundation. I don't have the concealer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue on and do my makeup how I would any other time I was doing makeup. So I'm going to use all the normal products that I would use anytime I do makeup. Just trying to get what's left over. I put 3 pumps. There's about half pump, maybe a full pump left. So about 2 pumps would do it really. So I'm going to go in with the Sculpted Brighten Up Under Eye Liquid Concealer, shade Vanilla. So just a little bit under my eye, and then I'll bring a bit of whatever excess is left over onto my eyelid. Okay, so this is the side with the concealer blended out, and this is the side with no concealer, so you can definitely see a difference. It's definitely brightened. I'm just going to blend out this side now next. I don't really usually like to really brighten or highlight my T-zone because I get very oily, so what I do is I just use whatever is left of the brush. So that way it's just a small bit or a small amount. I'm going to go in with my setting powder, which is the Revolution Bake and Blot, this one. So it's a pressed powder, it's not a loose powder. I tried it once and I kept using it all the time, still use it. Yeah, I mean, it's a fairly good powder. I haven't had any problems with it. Does what it says on the tin. Okay, so that's that done. So next I'm just going to move on and do my bronzer and blusher. And I'm going to use the Luna Glow Vault palette. I really hit pan in the bronzer in this. And I'm really liking how the foundation is turning out. Okay, so I got my bronzer brush, which is the Luna one, this one, contour brush. Okay, so just going to go right there, bronze it up. I just keep going round and round in circles to blend it out. And round and round in circles to blend it out. Okay, so that's my cheeks done. I'm just gonna go to forehead now and just do at the sides, just blending back and forth, circular motions. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that contour. Again, circular motions. Okay, so that is my forehead bronzed up. And that's all I'm going to do. Just use what's left over to do on the sides of my nose. Don't like to do a really harsh contour. Just take whatever is left and as well under the bottom of my lip to do a little bronze. You can do this with cream bronzer as well. I just prefer to use whatever's left over underneath. And just wipe a little under my chin as well. Bronze it up a bit. Okay. So the next part that I need to do is blusher. And I'm going to take the blush from the same Glow Vault palette. So I have really big cheeks, kind of prominent cheeks. And you know, with the current trends of when people do like just brush up here and leave this empty or highlight or just foundation, I don't like that on my face. So I like to smile, get it on the apple of your cheeks, and then bring it back. You know, that whole trend of doing the blush on your nose and maybe on your forehead. I tend to do a bit of all of that, and it works for me. So just a bit of highlight now from the Glow Vault again. Generally not too much, not OTT. For mascara then, okay, I'm sorry, I forgot eyeshadow. It's the small Luna Quad from the same Glow Vault. I've hit pan on brown and the shimmer. So generally what I do is the most basic really. Just get the brown. Sweep it into the socket and then back and forth, and then just wipe it all over the lid. And do the exact same with this side, into the socket, blend, all over the lid. I don't think I picked up enough eyeshadow on that side, so I'm going to have to go back in with a little more. Okay, so that's it. Just blend, just blend the eyeshadow into the sockets and then all over the lid, and then I literally just take the glittery sheeny one and I pick it up on this packing brush, and starting at the corner and just drag it across. And that's it. And I'm just going to do the exact same up this side. that's it. That's a basic eye for me. Just going to sweep away any fallout that fell in my face. I forgot to say as well, if you ever go in too harsh with the contour, just give it a wipe over that you used the same brush with the setting powder to tone it down. The next thing then is I need to do mascara, and I've been trying out this mascara, the Maybelline False Lash Lift. I used it once or twice now, and I don't find it any majorly worth the hype of how much it was hyped up. Okay, my eyes are getting really watery today, but my eyes are really sensitive. You can very easily, add a bit more where you do like the brown eyeliner or black eyeliner. I put black eyeliner on last weekend when I went out for something, and my eyes just watered the whole time to the point the eyeliner just started running all under my eyes, and I had to go back in and clean it up and do concealer again. I have very sensitive eyes. I don't know why or what's wrong with them or what, but they've always just been really sensitive. The last thing now that I'm going to do with my lips, I started using this liner. It's pink. It doesn't have a name because it was in the Luna by Lisa collection that she released with the Glow Vault. It was one that was like a star shaped. That's all I do. Just a little bit of liner, and then I go in with the Luna by Lisa Jordan gloss in Tanzanite. It's this shade, it's just a pinky shade, and that's it. That's a basic everyday makeup look for me. It's not too over the top, just the right amount. I really like the Revlon foundation. It looks really good on my skin. Yeah, I don't have anything bad to say about it. It looks really nice. I'm really liking it on my skin. If you guys have tried this foundation, let me know what you think of it. But overall, I'm really liking it on my skin. It works with all the products that I tried on. So yeah, I'm really liking this foundation. Let me know what you think of this foundation if you tried it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks, guys.